Can a charitable trust donate internationally? Have you ever wondered if a charitable trust can extend its generosity beyond borders? The answer is yes, but there are some important details to consider. A charitable trust is a legal setup used in estate planning to manage and distribute assets for charitable purposes. This means it can indeed donate internationally, but the rules can vary based on several factors. In the United States, charitable trusts are often created as part of estate plans to support causes during the grantor's life or after their passing. When it comes to donating internationally, the trust must follow specific federal and state laws. One key requirement is that the recipient organization must qualify as a charitable entity under United States law. Alternatively, the trust must comply with special rules for making grants to foreign charities. If the charitable trust is set up as a private foundation or managed by a donor-advised fund, it can make grants to foreign charities. However, this process usually involves extra steps. The trust must conduct what is known as a pre-grant inquiry. This means the trust must verify that the foreign organization will use the funds for charitable purposes recognized by the Internal Revenue Service. Once that is confirmed, the trust may need to enter into a written agreement with the foreign charity. It is also important for the trust to monitor how the funds are spent and obtain reports on the use of the grant. Keeping full documentation is essential, and in some cases, the trust may need to report to the Internal Revenue Service. From the perspective of elder law and estate law, these requirements are vital. They help ensure that the charitable intentions of the trust are honored and that it remains compliant with tax laws. If the trust does not follow these rules, donations to foreign organizations may not be tax-deductible, and the trust could face penalties. In practical terms, a charitable trust can be a powerful tool for international philanthropy within an estate plan. For instance, a trust established by a United States resident can fund projects abroad, such as building schools or supporting medical research. As long as the trust follows the required procedures, it can leave a lasting charitable legacy that reaches beyond national borders. Some specialized terms to be aware of include pre-grant inquiry, which refers to the vetting process of a foreign charity before making a grant, and expenditure responsibility, which describes the obligation to ensure that funds are used for proper charitable purposes. In summary, a charitable trust can indeed donate internationally, but it must carefully follow legal and tax requirements. This is especially relevant for individuals planning their estates and wishing to support causes around the world.